بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته. Good day, our student, and how are you today? I hope you are all well. I am Mr. Mula, the English teacher in As-Sahafa Secondary Private School. Now, I am going to present our lesson in Module 4, Human Nature, and in this lesson about writing. Please follow me, enjoy your time, study hard, and good luck. Okay, in the previous lessons of writing, we explained letters writing, and we divided letters into two types. An informal letter, sometimes called friendly or personality letters, are those letters sent to your friends, relatives, and so on. And the second type's formal letter, sometimes called business or official letters, are those letters sent to formal directions. في الحصة السابقة قمنا بشرح أو توضيح لكتابة الرسائل وقسمناها إلى نوعين. النوع الأول من الرسائل اللي هو الرسائل غير رسمية، في بعض الأحيان تدعى الرسائل الشخصية أو الرسائل الأصدقاء. والنوع الثاني من الرسائل اللي هو الرسائل الرسمية، اللي هو الرسائل التي تبعث للجهات الرسمية. Also, we talk widely about informal letter, and we mention there are many types or forms of these letters. Sometimes you maybe to describe something, maybe you want to tell a story, to thanking, apologizing, or giving advices. And in this lesson, we discuss why do you think some people would write to a magazine problem page. What advice will you give him? Maybe they need expert advices or to write a piece of advices to another reader. هذه الحصة نقوم بدراسة لبعض أو لماذا يفكر بعض الناس في كتابة مشاكلهم على الصفحات المجلات، أو ما هي النصيحة الموجهة إليهم. احتمال في حاجتهم لخبراء نصائح أو كتابة بعض النصائح للقارئ. Writing a letter, giving advice. A. Discuss. Open your book, page 59. A. Discuss. Why do you think some people would write to a magazine problem page? B. Read the letter below, which a boy wrote to a magazine problem page. What advice would you give him? Write to Stephen. Dear Stephen, I am feeling really upset because I had a fight with my best friend. We have been friends since primary school and we are really apart. I would say we are more like brothers. We both want to do the same course at university, and because we want to stay together, we applied to the same university in London. However, I was accepted for the course there, and he has been rejected. I really want to do the course, but I feel really guilty about it. Ever since he received his rejection letter, he has been really depressed. He is continuously picking fight, constantly picking fight with me over little things. And now he says he feels betrayed because I have accepted the offer. Please, can you help me? Guilty in Gulf 4. C. Now read the advice given to the boy and compare it to the advice you would give him. Do you think Stephen's advice is helpful? Why and why not? Dear Guilty in Gulf 4, I am sorry to hear that you are having so much trouble with your friend. It sounds like he is very disappointed and has lost confidence in himself because he was rejected by the university. I think it is also possible that he feels jealous of your success. First of all, decisions concerning your future career cannot be based on your friend. This is one of the most important decisions of your life. You have to do what the best for you. If you want one of the most important decisions of your life, you have to do what is the best for you. If you want to do the course in London, then that is your right and you shouldn't feel guilty about it. Since your friend probably feels a bit jealous of you, you will have to talk to him about it if you want to save your friendship. You must explain to him how you feel. Next, you need to support him and try to support his confidence by telling him there are other universities he can apply to. You should assure him that you will always be friends, no matter how far away from each other you are. I hope I have been able to give you some ideas on how to solve these problems. Good luck, Stephen. طيب، في هذه الدرس رسالة تعطي فيها أهم نصيحة، ومن هذه الرسالة إن أحد الناس تلقى رسالة هو وغريبه وقام بعرض لدراسة في جامعة معا، فتم اختياره ورفض غريبه، ثم بدأ غريبه بتغيير نحوه عند قبوله للعرض ويشعر بالخيانة تجاه هذا الموضوع، فقام ستيفن بالرد على هذه الرسالة بطريقة أو نصيحة ممتازة. طيب اوكي. When you are writing a letter giving advice, follow the outlines below. Very things اللي هو greeting. Use the person's first name. Second steps, opening paragraph. Refer to the problems and say why you are writing. The third point, the one main part, for one or two paragraphs, give your advice and make suggestions. Closing paragraph, make a final comment or giving advice. The last steps was signing off. In these steps, you can use signature ending and your first name below that. This is steps of how to write this informal letter. طيب، بعد ما قمنا بتوضيح الخطوات لهذه الرسائل، now here we have writing a task. واجب. Read the letter below and write back to Victor giving him advice from 100 and 100 and 150 words. Go to the worksheet page 53. Now I read this message. Dear Ray, I have a problem and I want your advice. I am having a trouble with my cousin. We are studying at the same university and we share a flat. The problem is that he keeps on inviting lots of his friends over to the flat and they make a lot of noise. I have been trying to study for my exams and it is almost impossible for me to concentrate. I have been going to the library to get some peace and quiet, but when I get back, his friends are still there. Last week, the landlord came round to the complaint. I had to open the door because my cousin and his friends were making so much noise. They couldn't hear the doorbell. The landlord told me that the neighbors were very annoyed, and he said that if the noise continued, he would have to inform our parents about the problem. Of course, I told my cousin about this, but the next day everything was the same. What do you think I should do? I would be really grateful for your advice. Best wishes, Victor. وإذا حيث يروى فيها أن عنده مشكلة في الشقة التي يسكن فيها وغريبه، ذلك أن غريبه يدعو أصدقائه للشقة أو للبيت ويقومون بالإزعاج مما يمنعه من الدراسة، وكذلك يصدرون أصوات مزعجة مما يدخله في إحراج مع مالك الإيجار. طيب أوكي. try to write back to Victor giving him advice. حاول تكتب رسالة موجهة لفيكتور تنصحه فيها بنفس الطريقة والأسلوب في الرسالة السابقة. The last things of this lesson, when you're writing an informal letter giving advice, address the person you are writing to in a friendly way and use informal language. Point 2, make various suggestions to help solve the problem. Point 3, use appropriate expressions to give advice and make suggestions. طيب okay. At the end of this lesson, I will send you worksheet. You must answer it, and in another times I will give you or send you the model answers. Thank you for listening and good luck.